What's the matter?
This'll be tough, even for us.
Huh?
Our so-called captain doesn't seriously expect us to charge forth like common foot soldiers, right? Right?
If he does, I'm going to doubt his sanity.
Gustav must be in that tower. I'll get there no matter what it takes. And have my revenge. Time to wrap things up. Only we can do this. It's no different than any other mission. Everyone, charge!
Everyone charges while he goes the other way.
All right. Let's do this! Tango sighted. Let's end this! All right. All right. Reinforcements! All right. All right. All right. Who's next? That all you got?
Well, detected is detected.
I'll murderize him!
I'm gonna attack!
Let's end this!
I'm gonna attack!
Area secured. Commander down!
Let's just top up the HP here. So they were the
All right.
ones, okay.
They're tough.
Can't sneak by it.
Wow, you came alone. Fancy that. So, did you come to meet a Grand General, or did you get lost on your way to the privy?
Gustav!
Catch me if you can.
Out of my way!
Looks like the mission's complete. Right. I guess it all worked out.
Egads, to make me act with reckless abandon. The nerve of that puffed-up prince of paupers. Why,
Huh? Where's the captain?
Oh. He's not here. I wonder if we got separated somewhere.
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like your little princess platoon lives up to the hype after all. Vanargand, was it? We owe you a lot these days. You've certainly got our intelligence division whipped up into a frenzy. Even so, we're still missing a few minor details. Oh? Here she comes. Well then, I'll leave the dirty work to her.
Get back here! Valkyrie.
It's eerily quiet. There's no one here. Is it over?
Something's not right.
Agreed. This doesn't feel right.
Huh?
Is that singing?
What the?
My chest. Ah! What? It hurts. This is alchemy. No. Magic?
Who's singing?
I can hear it.
Princess!
What now?
I'm not like before. This time, I can still fight! Valkyria.
Destruction is salvation.
Doesn't really matter, I don't have any elements. Not any water elements.
With this sword, I can stand against you.
Probably doesn't have a lot of health.
This ends here. It won't be like last time. Take this! Burn them all! This new.
Why don't you understand?
Get lost!
Goodbye.
This new. I can't get it. I'm going to die here. I'm sorry, everyone. The singing. It's coming from that thing?
So that is the Valkyria.
That's it? So they are Reapers, at least in appearance.
You need to get out of here. We're not ready to face this thing yet.
Huh? What did you say?
I'll keep it busy. Go!
But, Captain, do you have a death wish, Captain?
The only one allowed to defeat you is me. I cannot abide you dying before our duel.
This isn't like you, Captain.
I'm having doubts about your judgment. I can't obey that command.
We'll make our own decisions.
Our squad was formed to counter it, wasn't it? There's only one thing to do.
Vanargand, form up! Target the Valkyria. This is what we trained for.
Let's fight, Hamlet.
It's fine. Cool. It's fine.
Spread out. Keep an eye on the enemy's movements. Don't stay in one place for too long.
The enemy. And trying to take on a Valkyria by yourself. In the name of Jutland.
Say it's right. Live through this.
Now take
I
a
can't
stand.
go full
Keep an
speed.
eye on
How do things do that kind of damage?
Take them out, guys.
For my ears.
warriors! I am sworn to the crown! What the hell is it?
Take this! The enemy. It's not unlike a mana surge, albeit more potent by far.
Where's got all there is?
Now take this! That looks so scary. Observe the enemy.
No wonder they call this thing a reaper. The power is beyond mortal.
Incoming! Watch it!
This will settle it!
Still blocking it all up.
Close fast!
Let's begin the lesson.
I'll finish you!
It is easy.
Survived by the
Close fast!
No quarter!
Watch this! Keep an eye on them.
Take this!
I'll finish you!
No quarter!
The power beyond mortal. Survived by the contract.
Take this!
Destruction is salvation.
Observe the enemy.
Keep an eye on them.
Feel the cold wind.
I'll show you how to fight. Let's begin the lesson. Be gone!
Swear on my soul. No match for me.
I will abide by the
Observe the enemy. Now take us in the lesson.
Fight for your life.
Observe the enemy.
I'll give it my all.
The power
Keep an eye on them.
not a punishment.
Not Be gone!
Feel the cold
Take cover. Keep an eye on them.
I'll show you how to fight.
Keep an eye on them. Wipe them out.
Be gone!
Keep your guard out. Take cover. Keep an eye on them.
Now take a stand.
destruction is salvation.
Keep an eye on them.
Blindsided. Observe the enemy.
Take cover. Keep an eye on them.
Destruction is salvation.
Keep an eye on them. The day is ours. Must finish the mission. Can you
The
stand?
power is beyond mortal.
To arms!
I will abide by the contract.
Can you help your sister?
Keep an eye on them. Reckless.
Lock still.
Do or die. Keep an eye on them.
Do not resist.
I'll finish you. Keep it together. I'll give it my all.
Feel the
Now
cold
take a
embrace.
stand. Observe the horizon. Observe the enemy.
Keep an eye on them. You did this.
Now take a stand.
Must hold fast.
Observe the enemy. Are you all right?
Don't need to catch.
Revived by the contract. This power is beyond me.
Keep an eye on the Keep an eye on
Power is beyond me. Destruction is salvation.
Incoming! Watch it!
Pardon me!
This power is beyond me.
I'll give it my all.
Serve the enemy!
Right for now! Keep an eye on them.
Now take a stand!
Keep an eye on them. We're on my sword.
Now take a stand! Be gone! Pardon me!
Revived by the
Now
contract.
take a stand!
Keep an eye on them. Take the offensive! Not good. Incoming!
I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract.
Now take a stand! Serve the enemy! I could not have done it alone.
That was
As expected.
more difficult. I think I need to gain some levels there.
It's working?
Amlet! Please snap out of it! Amlet!
This is pretty bad.
It hurt so much!
Princess!
That voice. The song. It echoes through my mind.
Ophelia. How are you?
Perhaps I can protect us. I can save everyone if I sing.
Sing?
I've sung this tune, these words for as long as I remember. A prayer for my people's safety and for my kingdom's prosperity. Even now, for our country and everyone here, I offer my song to the heavens above. Hear me.
Can't be. This song is Aslog's.
These magic music. It
Drowned out the dirge of death?
Hey, what's going on?
Ophelia.
Alack and alas, that villainous vixen beat a retreat.
We narrowly escaped death.
Oh my gosh, Phoebe!
She's unconscious. Captain, what did the princess just do? A Galder. She used a Galder. Galder?
What's that?
I don't know much in detail.
Of course she has a secret power. Still, that was pretty amazing.
It must be nice to be you. Your optimism knows no bounds. I'm a little uneasy about that. It's an unfamiliar power.
It scared me how strong it was.
Now, we have a means to fight back against the Reaper's song. We need to learn more about this burden the princess bears.
It's morning. We've been fighting all night.
Would you look at that? To think they beat the Reaper. Glad I got to enjoy the show, albeit from the cheap seats. But the Princess Platoon really stole the spotlight. What a strange power that girl has.
Your Excellency, shall we call back the retreating units?
No need. We already lost this battle. As for the war, Jutland's army is the least of our concerns. To bring down Vanargand, we'll need to start planning ahead. Looks like things are finally getting interesting.
Lure the Jutland army into an industrial area with no escape, then have the Valkyria inflict a devastating blow. That was Emperor Claudius's intent, but it was halted by the activities of the Vanargand. Meanwhile, Lindegard takes action in Jutland after Avalon was taken. He claimed that the Empire's use of a Valkyria was a sign of a larger attack and appealed to the king for a ceasefire. However, Solomon the traitor opposed that by focusing on the results that were gained from the Avalon battle.
Nonsense! The death toll alone was catastrophic.
You exaggerate. The casualties accrued were well within expected contingencies.
How can you say such a thing?
Your Majesty, this is how I perceive it. The deployment of a Valkyria proves that the Empire acknowledges us as a threat. This is a monumental achievement. The Empire had no intention of negotiating a ceasefire in the first place. That is why they used the Valkyria. Thankfully, our army has the anti-Valkyria squad, and they have proved to us that a Valkyria is nothing to fear. That is why we should set up an environment in which we can arrange a treaty to our benefit. If we think of the people's suffering and anguish, it's obvious what we must do.
I heard a song. It had an air of nostalgia. To think it would come from a mere mortal.
Oh, your countenance betrays something akin to emotion. Almost as if you were human. According to Gustav, the girl's voice overpowered your own. Leave the little songbird to me. Mark me, you and I share life itself. Your enemies are mine. Have you finished licking your wounds?
Yes, sire.
Our hunter has fallen again to the fangs of the wolf.
I have brought shame to your empire.
No matter. To err is human, to forgive divine. Maxime, we shall grant you opportunity to redeem yourself.
I am grateful, your majesty.
You know of the Princess Ophelia, no?
Indeed. I have crossed blades with her several times in the battlefield.
To hear tell of the recent battle, she too can sing a Galder.
A Galder?
This new magic is said to rival even that of the Valkyria. Who knew such a rose could blossom amidst the jutish weeds?
The princess wields it.
Of course. Her powers pale in comparison to the Reapers, but a thorn in our side cannot be ignored. Therefore, we wish for you to assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
Assassinate?
Correct. Any threat to our reign must be nipped in the bud. Our predecessors learned that piece of wisdom far too late.
I cannot comply. Assassination is not the way for a king to fight. Your Majesty has always boldly gone to battle to take what you desire. That is your Imperial Majesty's path of power.
Oh, you dare to lecture us on the way of kings?
No, that was not my...
You are mistaken. Nothing matters but that which leads us on the road to rule. We would become a monster, or a demon to take another step. You were ordained a Grand General because we deemed you fit to follow in our footsteps. Was our confidence misplaced? Maxime, this is not a request, but an Imperial command. Assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
I cannot.
Did you not come to learn, to drink from our well of wisdom?
Allow me to fulfill that duty.
Huh?
Victor.
Is that acceptable, Maxime?
We will abide. Victor, you are hereby appointed to the task.
As you command.
Valkyrie Revaluations.
Then allow me to continue.
The pendant? You sure it's the exact same necklace, not some knockoff?
There's no way one of us would mistake it. There's only one in the world.
Why would the Valkyria be wearing Miss Maria's pendant?
No way! Is she already...
If they were going to kill her, they would have done it already with everyone else that day. But they took her!
Which is why we knew she was still alive.
I believe she is, even now. I'm uncertain about that pendant, however.
There's a lot about this last battle we don't understand, including a new Grand General with advanced augmentation. Not to mention a Valkyria with Miss Maria's pendant and the princess's newfound power.
You gonna report all that crazy shit?
No. The royal family said not to. I suppose they don't want anyone thinking the princess is a Valkyria herself.
I didn't anticipate that a Valkyria would be deployed. You have my apologies.
It's my fault too. I didn't catch even a hint of it.
Means their classified info's on lockdown. Not too shabby.
But we now know for certain. Unless we defeat the Valkyria, we can't carry our wishes to completion.
Ruse clearly means business. Expect to encounter the Valkyria again.
Lucky us. The more they show their hand, the more chances we get to beat them up.
Am's the one who's beating them up?
Hey, Vi. Don't forget about the alchemic weapons I developed. Of course, Sabanchi and company is gonna keep on upping the ante. So come on, let's all kick some Valkyrian ass together.
Yeah. Together. I'll see what I can dig up on Valkyria lore. Might discover something new if we compare it to what we've seen firsthand.
We'll need to look into the princess's song, too.
It's called a Galder.
Care to share with the class, Sam?
Powerful magic that's channeled through singing. That's all I learned at the Institute. I don't remember the specifics, but I think it can somehow weaken a Valkyria. I think I've read something about that before. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely worth looking into.
If we press the advantage, it may become our trump card against the Valkyria.
Which means, Am, you'll need to properly protect the princess.
Guess the maiden of Jutland's our new VIP, huh? Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. I let Gustav get away.
Oh, that? Ah, forget about it.
If the Empire is taking the war with Jutland in earnest, we can be sure the Grand Generals will be on the battlefield. We don't need to rush it, Hamlet.
The Grand Generals. Didn't think they'd find a new one so fast.
Yeah. Who the hell is this guy?
Laertes, the Prince of Ipsaria.
Say what?
Ophelia said she was sure. Ipsaria's prince alive. What a scoop.
Even if he's the real deal, it doesn't change the fact that Ruse wiped out the rest of Ipsaria's royal family. Which means the Emperor killed this guy's parents. So how the goddamn did he end up a Grand General?
The trust between the Emperor and his grand... I'm sure there's a reason he was added.
Vi, could you look into him?
Yeah, I'll dig around.
Thanks.
Ipsaria has calmed down under Jutland's rule. The existence of the prince may become a hindrance.
This is getting complicated.
Very. All the more reason to be careful.
You're awake. Miranda. You should lie down, milady.
No, I am all right. Although my head is still a bit foggy.
My brother told me what happened.
I cannot remember much. Except wanting to protect everyone. By singing. That much I recall quite clearly.
And protect them you did. Godot said your voice was angelic.
Is that so?
His Majesty has ordered the military to research your song.
Huh.
Your Highness may very well be the real anti-Valkyria force.
Me? This is most confusing. Yet I cannot forget the battlefield. Whatever they say about me, the truth is that when Vanderkind really needed me, I failed to prove myself to the anti-Valkyria squad. Where is Godot now?
My brother's out. He said he wanted to look something up.
Leaving so soon?
Yes, sorry for intruding.
Did you find the article you wanted?
Yes, thank you for the assistance.
No, by all means. Happy to be of help.
Thank you, again. I must be off.
Huh? Oh, Freet! What brings you here? We don't have a meeting scheduled, do we?
Just need to do a bit of research. The guy who just left, wasn't that...
The orphanage that burned down 10 years ago. It was in Mulda. The mother and daughter running it, and most of the children all burned to death. Only 5 orphans survived. I'm certain one of them was the captain. And it was 10 years ago that then Crown Prince Claudius came to Mulda with the 4 Grand Generals. He came to survey the Valkyria ruins. Unfortunately, most of the records from them were lost once Mulda was annexed by Ruse. It can't be a coincidence that all the records of the captain and the other orphans vanished around the same time.
Oh, Lieutenant Villefort! It's getting really bad, sir. Please, come help.
Explain yourself, knave. Clamming up again! Do you take us for fools, you baseborn?
Are you finished? I acknowledge your complaint. Seems there's room for improvement in my command style. I apologize. I'll try to work on that. Don't hesitate to speak up if you have any further complaints in the future. That goes for all of you. Is that all?
You!
What's going on here?
Oh, as always, you have great timing.
We wanted the captain to explain with his words what happened at Avalon.
You're referring to when he disappeared.
Don't you find that suspicious? He just ran off without telling us a thing.
It happened in Mulda, too. He acted on his own. It's unusual.
And you all feel the same?
Well, we don't plan to yap on about it as much as a certain someone, though. It's just, well, we want to do something about this atmosphere. This keeps up, the group won't be able to work well as a unit. We should resolve this issue.
Don't know, don't care.
But wait, everybody. The reason the captain ran off was to face the Valkyria alone. I'm sure he just didn't want to put anyone else in danger.
If that's the case, that's a big problem. It means the captain doesn't trust our abilities. This unit was created to eliminate the threat of the Valkyria. If we aren't trusted, we won't be able to risk our lives when it's needed most.
And you're a soldier, too. You get what Bridget's saying, don't you?
Now do you understand the severity of the situation? We can't carry on like this!
I trust each and every last one of you. I wouldn't be here if not for all of you. I thought for sure the Valkyria was going to kill me. But then you guys showed up, and we won. The anti-Valkyria squad won.
Captain.
If we work together, we can overwhelm the Valkyria. I have a responsibility to bring victory to Jutland, and I'll need your strength to do that. I'm counting on all of you.
Don't look at me! I shan't be fooled by such words. Besides, that was no explanation. 'Twas a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I think it best to drop this matter.
Excuse me?
It's true the captain's behavior as of late has been suspect, and I cannot and will not ignore that. But we are at war. Right now, the only thing that matters is victory. I will personally keep note of the captain's actions, and render judgment after the campaign winds down. Do you find that agreeable, Captain?
I have no objections.
Then the matter is settled. We remain on standby until the next mission. Dismissed.
What?
Jordan. Roger.
What the deuce? No, see here, I still haven't even...
Well now, we have a standby order. That means it's time for drinks.
I hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Not at all.
Captain, I want to trust you.
Yes, so you've mentioned.
That is why I will continue to look into your past. This war is personal for you. Whatever's between you and the Grand Generals causes you to lose your composure. The fire at the orphanage in Molda. The children who survived. Claudius looking into the Valkyrie ruins at that same time. I must know what it is you're hiding.
Anything unusual happen? I saw one of your men leaving the newspaper's office.
Godot. He's looking into my past. He learned about the orphanage, the fire. He knows there were survivors.
The article from 10 years ago. I should have destroyed it.
He became suspicious because of my behavior during the last mission. We need to be careful.
Right. Well, better tell the others. I'll mention it to Vi and Saul. Need to speak with them about the next column anyway. You tell Baz. He ought to be at his factory. See ya.
Nice.
Hey, Captain.
I'm really not interested in your guys' little circles. That's nice.
How are you? Welcome. Have a good one.
Did I make? Did I order anything?
Come on in.
That's not always distinct here.
Come back anytime. What's up?
Welcome.
come again.
Some of the new stuff we can make here. So the top has fire resistance and defense. That's pretty good. Magic attack. So I could really make some better moves.
Come on in.
Oh, I guess we can have some resistance with these. That could be good. Burn resistance, freeze resistance, shock resistance. Light shock. Freeze.
Come back anytime.
Sure, multi-resistance boots, I guess. Let's see what we can do here, if there's any missions. I need to level up.
What's the matter? Well done. Well done. Well done.
Any new missions now? Oh, there is a new one. Six. Okay, good. Level 6s now. State of War. State of War. Which is
Op details are as follows.
That's nice. I don't really care. Just basically season everybody, right? There we go. I like that. Well, I'm going to use it over Healing Field, I guess. Healing Field is a recover of 50. This is a recovery of 400, but... Royal Guard, okay. Let's see how good it is. Not this place. If the state of war gauge drops to 0.
Let's do this. Be mindful. Intercept the enemy. A murderer incoming. Watch out.
Be gone! Gentlemen!
Take the offense of murderer.
Pardon me!
Form up.
Haven't jumped down already.
I'm with you.
Haha, I base.
Reinforcements!
I'll give it my all.
Take this!
Another reinforcement. Oh, a lot of health, man.
Farewell.
Prepare yourself! Rest in peace! Be gone!
Well?
Rest in peace!
Sworn to the crown. Who's next? Allow me to assist you. I'm with you.
Take the offensive!
That all you got? Who's next?
Where's the big thing?
Think you could take me?
In the name of Jutland! Rest in peace!
Where'd that big thing that came? Where'd you guys come from? You guys weren't there just a moment ago.
Prepare yourself!
Sworn to the crown. Commander down. Take it down.
This is going well.
Take this!
Let's end this.
Prepare yourself!
Fun lesson?
My base.
We can handle this.
Prepare yourself! Rest in peace! This will settle it! Terribly sorry!
What's the matter? Well done. Well done.
What's next?
Wonderful.
This is new, isn't it? Destroy all explosives. 7 explosives, okay? Cool. Let's go with this one.
Op details are as follows.
Yeah, I already know. We just gotta destroy some explosives. Lots of them. Looks nice. Let's be some fun.
Let's do this. You ready?
Seems they don't know their place. This is a good position.
The fruits of our labor, yes? Rest in peace.
Oh, this is just the level that we just did.
Me.
This is a good position.
Commander down. Let's end this.
You're no match for me.
Farewell.
Honest. Who's next?
My base. Mine. All mine. Headshot. Headshot.
'Twas a worthy foe.
Done yet.
Next.
Take this!
A murderer.
Pardon me! Pardon me!
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. Never enough.
I won't go easy.
I'm gonna attack.
What the hell? Bullshit. Why don't we do that?
I'm gonna attack.
having a warm-up.
Wanna go?
Commander neutral.
Leave it to me.
From within. This will settle it. Rest in peace. Take this. Prepare yourself.
That all you got?
Yeah, got it. Well, we only destroyed. Oh. Where are the other explosives?
As expected.
What's the matter? Well done. Well done.
Enemies felt by Earth alchemy. By sniper rifles. Let's go see if my new feet are done. They should be.
Come on in. Look at the quality. Come back anytime.
Nice. What are you like better code?
Come on in.
So I'm getting some resistance on that as well. Ooh, HP up. Ooh, I like that. These are both HP up. This is better though. Oh, I guess not necessarily. Why buying this thing?
Come back anytime. What's up?
Welcome.
I can't take that. Let's see if we can did this too.
Come again.
See if either of these got anything else.
Come on in.
So this is HP as well. So the resistance is lower on this though. So this one is better. think the HP is huge because I don't have a lot right now. I think maybe the resistance is better. 3 to 6. 3 to 6. It's a bit better minimum. Like 3 to 5. That's actually also better than let's go up instead. Also, defense could be good, but both are all wind.
Come back anytime.
Let's see if he's got anything new for me too. Any new weapons for me here?
Yo, hell yeah. What did you say? What did you say? Nope.
That's good.
What do you want?
There we go. 140.
How about this? Pretty good, yeah?
Ooh, sniper.
How about this? Pretty good, yeah? How about this?
Wow, that gives 30 experience points. Why so much? It's because of its mind.
How about this?
I am using the wind for as well at times.
How about this?
Oops. Let's get that more water.
pretty good, yeah?
Resisting attacks and melee protocol. Oh.
See ya.